Hey guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy 16. So we're gunning resources to help make Mid's boat. That's the blueprints for it, but we just need to get the resources, you know. So we're gonna be checking over here with our good old boy Torgal. As in, looks like we got something inside this abandoned. Oh, this person here. Oh, Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it though. I asked over in Dalamil and they seem to think it was worthless. But if stardust is what Blackthorn wants, stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about just begging to be bagged.
That looks freaking beautiful right there.
Let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Alright. Got some stardust. That water looks so freaking clean, man. Makes me want to drink from it right away, but probably isn't clean. Like, probably has some bacteria or something in it. Just gotta filter that crap, you know? I'm gonna click that dust. Hey, that's one stardust.
Stardust.
Let me get 4 more.
It just looks like black sand to me.
Alright, here's some over here. Alright, let's take a look around this way. Check around here. Oh, there's plenty. Hey, that's another one down. Where did it go? Okay, now just one more. Back on top of it. Man, I still like this freaking environment, like design here in this game, especially the desert. Like deep, bro. Never going too far out. I think is there some up here at the little cliff? Yeah, here we go. Right near the little bushes. Can't hide from me.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Head on back. Man, but not gonna lie, I'm mad excited for the GTA 6 trailer, you know? So excited for it. It's like the next day, tomorrow. Like on Tuesday.
Faster!
Man, so hyped up. Let's go get out this thing. I got the stardust.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
There you go, Gav.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Well, that was excellent. Nice chat.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
That sounds like a yes. Okay, we're done with this little stardust, and now we need to go to the other materials. Let's go to the roadmap. Oh, we got some side quests available. Oh wait, gather necessary materials. Oh, never mind. It's just part of the thing. Well, let's just go do the lost ring real quick. Knock it out. Wonder what side quest we gotta do here.
Good day to you.
It's been a minute since I've been here.
The crystals we get from the
Alright, oh yeah, we're here. What's up, buddy? I haven't with this guy in a long time.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course, why not?
Of course.
Battery figures.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Alright, for great justice. Alright, let's go solve the problem here.
Right. Let's see
We got someone upstairs, so we're gonna head up there right now.
I better find out if this is just nerves. Or something we need to take more seriously.
Yo, coming here makes me hungry, man. Such this tavern. Man, I want to eat in here. I want to eat like in medieval times. Well, definitely don't want to live in that time period, because let's just say, it was pretty hard to get by.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
That's a no then. Oh, thanks for the help, buddy. Alright, let's ask someone on this side on the left. Hey there, lady. Just keep on sleeping. Very nice stones, nice cobblestones. Hey, I didn't hear anything wrong?
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Okay, someone sharpening their swords, sound like metal.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Let's go do so. So we'll pass this gate. Oh man, haven't seen you in a long time. Alright. Nice fellow truckable, let's go. Yo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
What do you even say for a freaking truckable? You know, for horses you say yeah, but for this, I really don't know. Or giddy up.
You there.
Fuck.
Ah, black shields, freaking figured. I knew it was black shields.
Black shields. Here.
It did say shadowy figures, so I guess it's blackness.
What is it to you?
It's been a minute since we encountered them.
What matters to us is that you don't leave here.
Ah, we gotta just keep swiping at you. Dang, I feel bad for this poor guy. I'm like spamming the heck out of him. This guy's not even fighting. The other one. He's just standing there and I'm not gonna help a pal. Okay, let's make this quick. Dang, not really doing a scratch on him. There you go, enjoy the electricity. Okay, you're next. Call upon Zeus real quick. Oh, I got cured. Cooking time. Get roasted. There must be like a healer nearby. I'll try to take care of him. Oh, come on. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, that's it. That's which one? That's him. I'm getting tired of you. Stop healing your buddies. Okay, that takes care of the freaking medical. Now we deal with these. Where'd you come from? Hiding in the background? God dang, scratch the living heck out of him. God. I see now, that's the way to go out. I should probably check out my abilities, my points.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
I don't even know why I'm pressing this button. Okay, let's go check out my skill points and all that. Limit break. Oh yeah. Upgrade that too. Or should I choose this? Ignition. Or the other one. Range rebirth. Yeah. Upgrade this. Oh, not enough. The one I have equipped. Making sure. There you go. Wicked Will. Let's upgrade this one. And now we are broke. Okay, let's go teleport back. Never mind. That's freak. This is the closest we can go to.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too, man. You keep on sleeping.
The crystals we get.
Alright, I got some bad news, buddy.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade. A means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position. The faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Wow. What a freaking story. Man, there's just too much evil in Final Fantasy and the real world.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Sometimes people that work for the bad people can see the wrongs, and they just like move on and wait for them. Oh, then let's head on back to Freaking the hideaway. Head back to Blackthorn. I guess he defected from that. That's what you call them when a soldier
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn.
I guess when someone defects from really bad government, I think you call them defects. I gotta look it up. I think it's the word. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Blackthorn, got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. It beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Okay, quest done. Laying off steam.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
And it was nice to take Gav on a nice adventure again. Let's go report back to Mid. Yeah, although on the other side. Out this way. And enough of my nice breath of fresh air outside. 51 it was like 51 degrees today. Looks alright.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
And I was like that as a kid. I was like the books with the pictures. But now as I get older, it's like, you know what? Reading books without pictures is pretty stupid. Let's just do it without the pictures.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say like stupid, reading books with pictures. I mean, just read like comics or like mangas or something like that. That's good enough. But some books is good to use your imagination when there's some pictures.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Hey, well then. That starts that quest. Gather necessary materials. Those make for Lubert's Pass. Back to open world. And we were just freaking at dang freaking Lost Wing not too long ago. Just did a side quest. And my buddy Quentin is off to war.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Any changes happening right now? Oh, dang, it's all the way down here. Alright. We'll try to travel and talk. I'll talk about some random stuff, I guess. If I can.
You know what you have to do.
Oh, here it
That
is.
his lordship's vultures should be found.
Better be going the right path.
Encircling the village can mean only one.
Please go the right way, no, it's the wrong way. God dang it. Yeah, this way.
Ready?
Man, everyone is set to leave to fight, man. They better survive all this. Ah, screw this. Hold on. Okay, we're on the right path. I was about having a little brain fart right there. Oh, looks like there's no guard right now. Guess we went back to the inside. Alright, come on, little Dracobo. Let's go.
Run like the wind.
Such adorable animals. They're pretty good at fighting. I mean, even horses are good at combat. Oh, not really. I mean, they're good at kicking things. I know about that. I'm not dealing with no spiders right now. I could let the pest control take care of that. Ah, freaking vampire spiders. Vampire spiders aren't freaking plants. My mind was still stuck in the spiders, man. That would sound terrifying. Vampire spiders? That sounds scary as heck.
Be safe.
Oh. Here she is.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
The slated creature.
Anybody home?
Oh, not this goofy looking thing again.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
You know, you fought him before, but he's not a bounty, so it can't be that bad, right? Yeah. Fought him before, but he should be 10 times easier compared to last time. Never mind, he's a pain in the butt already. Get out of there. Yeah, freaking fried. There we go. It's nice and staggered. Just give everything you got. Oh, you're a pain in the butt. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta run. Move it. Get away. Get out of there. Run. Okay, close one. I remember the first time he did that, I'm kind of messed up. Get away, back it up. Alright, thunder time. Ah, I was about to cook you. I give a nice back scratch if you even have one. I'll just scratch your eye, but I know that's painful. Come on, burn. There we go. Freaking eyeball creatures slain.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
And she's very hyper. I like it. Man, when she was talking about the consequences of that thing she was talking about a while ago, you were getting too deep into it. Let's go report back to Mid. So how do we go? Oh, freaking tripping. What's up, Black doing?
I went up to give some greens to the
I never get tired of that little nice guitar music. Oh, wait, other side.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Yeah, you just keep on reading, kid. That'll just make you a lot more smarter. You'll learn new things. More knowledge.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Oh, then let's go speak with Harpocrates. Yeah, Mid's cool though. Very freaking cool. I can imagine what Sid would be thinking right now. What we're at this rate. How much progress we did. Yeah, he'll be mad freaking happy if he knew that Hugo was freaking dead, man. So many freaking carpets. What's that? Was that Jill chilling there? Oh. Didn't realize you'd be standing there. Guess there's no kids learning today in here.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Here you go.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Well, thanks for your assistance.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Alright, quest accepted. Nice, it's good to have Jill back in her side again. Yeah, and she was just chilling for a bit, and now she's going to help us out. Well then, I'm gonna start the video right here. We'll tune into the next one. Later.